nation's capital city hall, which was built over half a century ago, which houses the Bermuda National Society of Arts, the Bermuda National Gallery, and the Earl Cameron Theater, which we all sit tonight in honor of our world famous Bermudian actor, Mr. Earl Cameron. In our very short 4 years, we have already seen awards being passed from generation to generation. Tonight, we salute the talents and achievements of those men and women who enrich our lives through their stellar work. And this evening is not about celebrating. It is about celebrating every aspect of construction, including those who work tirelessly behind the scenes. This ceremony is not just about the famous people, but every single body that contributes to our society. That is why tonight we're using the 50th Division Master Format to include all those people that work together to construct a new Bermuda for today and tomorrow. Master Format is a standard of organizing specification and other written information for commercial and institute building. Sometimes referred to as the Dewey Decimal System of building construction. Master Format is a product of the Construction Specifications Institute and the Construction Specifications of Canada. It provides a massive list of divisions and section numbers with associated titles within each division to organize information about a facility's construction requirements and associated activities. Master Format is used throughout the construction industry to format specifications for contract documents. The purpose is to assist the user in organizing information into distinct groups and to assist the user searching for specific information in consistent locations. The information contained in Master Format is organized in a standardized outline format within 50 divisions, 16 divisions pre-2004. Each division is subdivided into a number of sections. This evening, we would like everyone to have one moment to have the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, deliver us from all evil. Thine is the kingdom, power, and the glory.
Check, 1, 2. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How you all doing? All right, the protocol already been established. Good evening to the Premier, any other ministers here that could have been missed? Any JPMPs? Anybody else who's loudest behind my name? HBO, TNT, CNN? No? All right, cool. Here we go, we're gonna start this off. I saw some of you not saying the Lord's Prayer. We have to bless the place. Some of you weren't saying it, so what we're going to do, we're going to have a little dance. Right? Not you dance, we're having somebody else dance for you in the name of the Lord. In the name of the Lord, we're going to have a dance group come down in the name of the Lord. They are called One Body in Christ Movement for God's Purpose. One Body in Christ Movement for God's Purpose Creative Arts Ministry celebrated their 10th anniversary this year. Members are comprised of adult and youth liturgical dancers, mime and flaggers from various churches around the island under the guidance of Reverend Dr. Joyce Hayward and the direction of evangelist Nikita Robinson. Their mission is to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, focusing on soul winning through the creative arts. You can check them out at the Facebook page without wasting any more time. My name is Nadanja. For those of you who do not know, I'll be your MC for the night, making sure that everything flows very smoothly. Anything you don't do that you're supposed to do, I will tell you about yourself. That's about it. Please put your hands together for One Body in Christ.
The Lord released a word to me in the early hours one morning, which had me rejoicing. I heard the word, my unexpected is now. In short, you can expect that something that has been stolen, something that is owed, a gift, a promise that you are claiming, and that's available to you, and they are coming to you now.
My unexpected is now manifested. My hallelujah is lifted up. I believe, I decreed and declared it. God's word, I believe it. My unexpected is now.
My unexpected.
My unexpected
Now
is now
manifested.
manifested. My hallelujah is lifted up.
It's lifted
I
up.
decreed and declared it.
I decree
God's
God's
word, I
word.
believe it. My unexpected is now.
Hallelujah. I decree and declare God's word. And I know my unexpected is now. Hallelujah. Exceedingly,
Abundantly,
abundantly, above all I could ever ask for. Yes, Lord.
restore to me all that the Lord has stolen.
Everybody sing it out now.
My unexpected is now manifested. My hallelujah is lifted
My
up.
hallelujah is lifted up.
Decreed and
architectural design. In an ever-changing environmental climate, our Bermudian designers must consistently evolve with the times according to new regulations and assessment before human occupation can occur. After our most recent pandemic, those new protocols have been incorporated into our local designs to allow for social distancing, quarantines, and isolations. The nominees for Architectural Designer of the Year are from DeMello and Associates, Dennis DeMello. From CPC Care Services, Clifford Christopher. From Conyers, Harold Conyers. From Harriet Green, David Miller. And from Antasis, Michael Emery. And the winner for this year's Architectural Designer of the Year is?
The winner is Dennis DeMello.
To everyone that's made this possible, thank you. Muchas gracias, amigos.
Surveying. Surveying has been an element in the development of the human environment since the beginning of recorded history. It is also used in transportation, communications, mapping, and the definition of legal boundaries for land ownership. In 1897, Lieutenant Savage surveyed the island's parishes with markers of gray granite, which defined the parish boundaries, and a number of these little monuments can still be found today. The nominees for Surveyor of the Year are from Bermuda Caribbean Engineering, Lorenzo Simons. From Bermuda Realty, David Kuhn. From CompuCAD, Cornell Francis. From Crescent, Ted Gauntlet. And from Cruise Ship, Quentin Stubble. And the winner for the Surveyor of the Year is?
The winner is Quentin Francis. Sorry, Cornell Francis, right there.
Excavation. OSHA defines an excavation as any man-made cut, cavity, trench, or depression in the earth's surface formed by earth removal. A trench is defined as a narrow excavation in relation to its length below the surface of the ground. Many of our utilities of water and electricity are moved from parish to parish through our underground systems. The nominees for Excavator of the Year are from Butterfield, Llewellyn Butterfield. From Corcon, Max Correa. From Intelligent Excavating, Philip Raposo. From Precision, Frank Fagundo. And from the Coastal Construction, Mike Branco. And the winner for Excavator Operator of the Year is
Max Career.
All right. At this time, we're going to ask the Premier of Bermuda to come give us some words of encouragement for myself. Let's give him a round of applause. The Premier of Bermuda, the Honorable David E. Bell. You want to use that mic or freehand? How you doing, sir? Nice to see you.
Nadanja gets himself in trouble all the time. So even my children know that he's rude. Good evening, everyone. Oh, you all are tired. It's early. Good evening, everyone. All right, that's a little bit better. I would like to start our remarks this evening by thanking the Bermuda Construction Safety Council for this evening's event. I would like to say good evening to the Bermuda Construction Safety Council members. Good evening to MP Jashay Adams. And Nadanja, he has a JP MP after him, there you are. And other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is certainly great to be back here for the Bermuda Construction Safety Council's 4th Annual Premier's Awards, as we celebrate the positive contributions and excellence of Bermudians' work in construction, entertainment, healthcare, and more. Firstly, I would like to thank Mr. Brendan Harris and the Bermuda Construction Safety Council for their dedication and tireless work in putting this important event on each year and for the work they do day in and day out for Bermuda's workers in the construction industry. Through construction, as Brendan said, we build the future of Bermuda. But in order to do that successfully, we must ensure that the persons who do this vital work are protected and educated on health and safety. Through education initiatives, training programs, the Bermuda College, and other institutions, and consistent communication with employers and employees, the Bermuda Construction Safety Council continue to be an excellent resource for our country and our workers. They are to be applauded for their work and devoting their time to ensuring that Bermudian workers are recognized and celebrated. Whilst activity in the construction industry slowed during the pandemic and recent years, the government remained committed to supporting the construction industry, local businesses, and getting Bermudians back to work as soon as possible. Through the economic stimulus program, the government provided a boost for small and medium-sized businesses through projects that help provide much-needed upgrades to our island's infrastructure. One of the things I do note that one of the early awards that were given were for excavation. And as you can tell, it's an inconvenience, certainly around the country, as the roads are being dug up everywhere. But we are building Bermuda's future, laying water and sewage infrastructure throughout the entire country. And these are some of the things that will help provide a vibrant future. When we talk about a vibrant future, we also talk about the money that were given to community clubs by the government, and certainly the upcoming redevelopment of the Fairmount Southampton Hotel, which will provide 650 jobs in construction during that project. Yes, absolutely. And of course, speaking to construction workers in the country, they will tell you that they are busy right now. And that is certainly a good thing. The government will continue to support Bermuda's construction industry and Bermuda's workers. As our economic recovery continues and construction activity continues to increase, the work of Bermuda Construction Safety Council will be as important as ever. And events like this will continue to be a joyful occasion through which we can celebrate that work and the work of Bermudians dedicated to their craft and those who continue to elevate Bermuda as a country of high-quality tradeswomen and tradesmen. And I must certainly say that next month, one of the pledges that we made in 2017 is that we would return the school system and modify the school system. And our first signature schools will open, and the Cedar Bridge Academy will host a trade signature. So for all of those persons who have said, we need a trade school in Bermuda, the government is delivering on that pledge. So on behalf of the Governor of Bermuda, I wish to thank tonight's presenters, tonight's performers, and those who have dedicated and devoted their time to support this annual event. And I wish to extend my congratulations to all of tonight's nominees and award winners. You have worked hard in your respective areas and deserve the recognition that you are receiving tonight. I wish everyone continued success. And before I close, I'd like to ask Mr. Brendan Harris if he can come and join me for a minute, please. Where's Brendan? He's hiding in the back? Hey, there he is. All right, so as I close, I would like to take this opportunity